All right, bet. Look, okay, there it is. I had to come in, y'all, and do this quick message. So I'm more than likely going to post this video onto Patreon. And I was about to do a card read, but I am being guided to deliver this message. So, first of all, y'all, welcome. If you are new here, welcome to the Highest Priestess, also known as the Lyrical Goddess, depending on who you ask. Y'all go check out the website, DaHighestPriestess.com. You can also check the description box for links to my other platforms and other websites. Go check me out over on Patreon. That's new to the gang. Whether you are new here or whether you're an existing member of the Highest Priestess, go check out Patreon. That's going to be new, okay? Y'all, over on Patreon, we're going to get up close and personal with these spiritual conversations. If y'all rock with me, then y'all know how this go. I've been kind of like building I've been absent from Facebook, or I've been absent from YouTube for a little minute. I've been like building up my communities on other platforms, and like y'all know I homeschool my children, so I do a lot of that, and just doing a lot of face-to-face interactions and creating these relationships offline, for my personal business that I run like from home. And now I'm back into my internet business, if that make any sense. Okay, so y'all, thank you again for joining me, and welcome if you are new. Okay, thank you to my loyal friends who support the channel and continue to return. Okay, so I'm just going to deliver this message, y'all. So I went just recently on a fast where I distanced myself from social media, and I distanced myself from overworking. So the way that I look at things is you have to be at you have to be at me personally. I have to be at 85%. I say about 85% in the area of my physical, my mental, my emotional, my financial and my spiritual. Mental, emotional, physical, financial, and spiritual. They have to be at 85% on a meter. And if it's not at 85% on that meter, then I can't pour into you all. Like, my cup have to runneth over, right? My cup have to runneth over in order for me to assist my soul tribe. So I knew that it was time for me to take a break. It was time for me to separate myself from social media and to heal myself for a while. As a homeschooling mother of three young men, it is very difficult to make time sometimes. And one of the things I promised was that I would be consistent with their schooling above all. Although it kind of goes back and forth between schooling and business, schooling and business. I literally work solely for myself. I don't work for anybody else but me. And that took some courage. That took strength as a mother, to get out there and to make these plays. So sometimes I'm not going to say overwhelmed, but sometimes I get like caught my head about how much I can put on my plate and what all I can take care of, right? So that was the reason I ended up going on my fast. Well, while I was on my fast, y'all, I got rid of and released things that I was holding on to that I shouldn't be holding on to, or that it was time for me to forgive myself on, or just in order for me to move forward, I had to be able to release and let go. And toward the end of my fast, I started having, like, I have dreams often. Like, I have dream interpretations all the time. I got a whole channel devoted to my dreams. Y'all probably have seen some of them. But I started to really have vivid dreams. And normally when I have these dreams, it resonates a lot more so with my soul family than me, but I do resonate with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do resonate with them. Y'all forgive me because I'm low-key like bending into the camera and I was about to do a card read, but I'm being advised to get this message out. So as I was having these dreams, spirit, source, universe, they all like, get these messages out, get these messages out. And y'all listen, I'm having so many dreams that are vivid and they're so accurate that I knew it was time for me to come back, because it's not happening like it was like, okay, I tell you all something, it resonates, and about a week or two later, then it happens. No, the things that I was saying out loud were happening the same day. Like, I would say it, I would dream it, say it, and then it would happen. Dream it, I say it out loud, and then it happened. And I realized how much of a manifester I am. Like, what I bring into my reality. So I'm having to be careful with my thoughts. I'm having to be careful with my consumption, the things that I eat, even the things that I release. I have to be careful with what I'm releasing, right? So along this journey, somewhere in my own healing, I shut myself out from people and away from the world, and I got rid of what no longer served me, and distanced myself from everybody, and completely like went along that loner journey. And then when it was time for me to step back out into the world and work with people, it's not that I don't trust people, I do. It's more so like I'd gotten so comfortable with the things that I had just healed from that I keep looking, y'all, because I'm hoping y'all can see me, because my phone's kind of messed up. So I hope y'all can see me right now. But I got so comfortable in my healing that I was like happy to be alone sometimes, until I wasn't, right? Until I didn't like it no more. Like, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Like, I need to connect with people. You can't build things by yourself. Take a house for instance. If you are building a home, you need carpenters, you need electricians, you need plumbers, you need builders. I mean, you need people that are good with measurements, and people that are good with the inside, interior decorating or whatnot. Like, everybody has a job. So you can't just distance yourself from everybody like, oh, I've healed, and, away with you and all your negative energy. You can't really be like that. You have to actually utilize the things that you've learned and incorporate that into your everyday life with the people that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, right? So, me just giving y'all a little backstory as to what I feel like I was healing, the last minute, like, things that are coming into my reality. So as I return, I know that you all resonate with me in this aspect. Like, you all have cleared your energy. You've released the things that no longer serve you. And as you ascend, it's like another ascension. It's like I've gone through like 3 or 4 ascensions within the past like 5 years. And it seems like as I'm on this one and I recognize like what's going on, like I'm ascending yet again, it's like I realize that this isn't going to be the time where you receive your messages from outside of you as much. It was like receiving like downloads. Like, it was like receiving messages from source and then living out those messages, saying those messages. Now it's like an upload. Now it's like I feel it coming in from within. So the things that I am synchronized with, the things, my soul tribe members, the way that we connect with each other, it's not coming like from the divine like it was where, hey, you might forget what your purpose is or what you're supposed to be doing, and the divine reminds you. You dream, or you have a synchronization, someone says something, does something, deja vu, things like that. But it's coming in now from inward. It's coming in from things that are already within my own subconscious mind. Like, it's coming in like things like I already know. Like, the synchronizations just help me to remember what I'm supposed to do, as if my higher self is now delivering these messages. It's not messages, like the way that it was, like, hey, remember that you have a higher self, now listen to that. Now it's like directly from my higher self, like we're on a mission. And I feel like that everything that I'm doing right now is a direct reflection of everything that I have done. And everything that I'm doing right now is a direct reflection of everything that I will do. It's like time is going so fast, y'all. And I'm noticing that I feel like I am now all the time. When I think about the past, it feels like now. When I think about the future, it feels like now. Everything that I do it's like my timelines are starting to like play out with each other. And I know that y'all feel it. I know that y'all, some of y'all may feel the same energy. Like time is going by extremely fast. Like the synchronicities are unimaginable. They're not, you can't even call them synchronicities anymore. It's the level of connection that you have to your higher self, to source, is astounding. How energetic we are as beings, right? So I just had to get on real quick and encourage any of you out there, any of you who feel like that it's been a long journey for some of y'all. Listen, it's been a tough time for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this ascension journey has lasted for a very long time. And there have been so many wounds that you've healed, and so many wounds that of others that you've healed. You've helped other people to heal their wounds. And sometimes you wonder, like, when is it going to pay out, or what is coming of this? Why is this happening? But I am here to let you know, if you are hearing me right now, that you are entering one of the most authentic and prosperous times of your life. You are in your true essence at this very moment. If you're hearing this right now, you are in your true essence at this very moment. So you don't have to get people to gravitate towards you. You don't have to see synchronicities. Y'all, I love my tarot community, but it's not even about watching tarot videos. This is going to be about what you already know and feel, what you already want, what you already deserve in your own realities and subconscious minds, in your conscious minds, in alignment together, so that what you want, what you need, and what you deserve is all happening right now. Your past, your present, your future, all happening right now. Everything that you could have been, you should have been, you're going to be, you will be, you won't be. It's all happening right now. It's like, don't give up on listening to yourself. Don't give up on listening to your intuition. Some of you may be going through like a stage where you feel like you can't trust your own intuition. Yeah. Some of y'all may feel like you can't trust your own intuition because of some of the things that have been going on in your life. But whatever it is that you sense, that you already know, that you can feel, you are absolutely right. And you don't need anyone outside of you to tell you that. You didn't even need me to tell you that. Now, it helps when you have soul tribe members who you can relate to. Like, raise your hand, like, for real, if you feel like that you can't even talk to nobody about the spiritual awakening that you have, or your spiritual journey. Some of you been woke. Some of you all are out there and you just waiting for the right people to come into your life so that you can just be like, hey, you resonate with that? You see these synchronicities? And I'm not talking about the trend that everybody's on. Right. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The ones that have picked up on like, oh, this trend and it is cool to be spiritual. I'm not talking about that like as if we're not all on a spiritual journey. We're all spiritual beings. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ones of you who have been on it for a while and who are sincere within your ascension. The ones of you who aren't doing it because everybody's doing it. The ones of you who are genuine in your gifts, whether you be clairvoyant, clairaudient, you could be a seer, a knower. I call them, you could be a knower, someone who just knows things. You could be someone who's a healer like me. Someone who uplifts people, encourages people. Whatever your gift is, your superpower, you could be really loving, because everybody ain't loving. I tell people all the time, they be like, oh, people just run over me because I'm too nice. Being too nice is a superpower. You just got to make sure you don't give your superpower to everybody. Because everybody ain't too nice out here. Some people ain't nice at all. But anyway, Whatever your gift is, stand tall in that right now. Right now is going to be one of the most authentic periods in our tribe's like history. I feel like a lot of us are going to come together and work together. I feel like a lot of us are going to, and maybe this could just be my tribe. I feel like I've been on this tribe for about 3-4 years. There are tarot readers and spiritualists on this platform that I have followed for years, since their beginning, since they first started coming out, and I rock with them so tough. But y'all listen, I didn't know no other way to really just get out there and say that I'm about to start coming in and delivering these messages, because I feel like you all need them, and not so that I can tell you something you don't already know, but so I can remind you to listen to yourself, so that you don't have to come depending on somebody that don't know, or the word of somebody like me. Yes, I love the messages that come through me. I love the fact that the messages come through me, and that you all look out to me when you are seeking that spiritual guidance. I really, really feel so treasured to have been someone that can relay those messages. But I know that there are several of you in my tribe that can also feel and sense those messages, and just need to be reminded to listen to them. My goal with these videos is to remind you that, first of all, you are not alone. I mean, it's tough to call people and tell people about weird synchronicities and dreams, and especially when people don't care really. Like, a lot of times people don't really care when you tell them. So you telling them about your, spiritual journey, they're not going to take it as sacred as you would. So you don't talk to people about it. I get it. And especially if you've healed yourself and released yourself from people who no longer serve you, then you dang sure not going to be out here just talking to people about your spiritual journey. Like, I get it. But now is the time where we come together, but stand strong in our own individuality and our own authenticity. Not that we depend on each other in this codependent way, but more so that we lean on each other for support. That we know that we're loved by each other. For you, like for being you. Like, I have so many people, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm probably gonna post this video on YouTube also, so I won't say too much, but over on Patreon, come over there. And I'm just gonna start just being honest about some of the calls I get, the messages I get, some of the people that reach out to me that are going through the exact same thing that we're going through as a soul tribe, but they don't know who to talk to. They don't know who to trust. They don't even trust themselves. And we know what that feels like, because I believe we're coming out of that. I believe where we are is needing to trust ourselves, forgive ourselves, apologize to ourselves. So, yeah, I'm gonna get off here. But I was coming in and do this quick message just to kind of tell you all like what I was sensing with the energy. What I'm feeling is coming in for you all. Y'all know what you should be doing. You can feel it. You can feel it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have so many people that hit me up and there's something that they want to be doing or should be doing and they're not doing it. It's like they're not listening to their own intuition. So many people feel like they're alone in this journey. You're not alone in this journey. Some of you are like waiting on the answers to figure out which way to go, who to work with, who to collaborate with. Some of y'all got brilliant ideas right now. You just don't know who you should work with. You don't know who your carpenter is. You don't know who your electrician is, who your plumber is. Let me just get a quick card read, y'all. This energy is going to be to assist you all. Father God and holy ancestors, what can you tell me about this collective energy here? Yes. Yeah, you really just got to choose right now. You are, this right here is heavy energy. You see this Hermit on the bottom of the other deck? This right here is letting me know that exactly what I was just talking about. You guys have been enlightened. You've already walked a journey. Look at him. He's by himself. You've been by yourself. This whole time you've been within. You've already done that. And just under this card is the Two of Cups. It's time for you to share this with someone else. It's time for you to open up and to be more receptive to other people's opinions. But here's the thing. You had to be strong in this energy first. You had to be solid here with the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. But there had to be some sort of a change. Some sort of a change. This could be to your stability. This could be to your finances. Some of you could be working on your root chakra or have been working on your root chakra. I feel like some of you, your stability was completely rocked. It was shaking. You didn't know how you were going to do something. You didn't know how you were going to remain stable in something. Some of you felt like you were unstable financially. Some of you felt like you were unstable. That's the word that I'm hearing. Just unstable. Some of you battled back and forth about a decision on whether or not you should even move forward. Whether or not you should even entertain the idea of working with someone else. Here with dolphin energy in the back and this boat. I normally don't even look at that, but I'm being drawn to the dolphin. Your soul family. The people that understand you, your intuition. Dolphin speaks to me about intuitive hits. Like I said, this is the journey that you're going on. You by yourself, the Hermit. Also, again, Virgo energy. This is energy of coming together with someone. This could be a soul tribe. This could be a particular person that you've had your eye on. And in this deck, this particular deck, they've got their eye on each other. This could be recognizing that you have a soul contracts or you have a mission with someone else besides just you. After coming out of that dark night energy, after coming along that spiritual journey by yourself. But you got everything that you need from that light. You follow the light. You've already followed the light. And that light has led you to someone else. Now, this person, it may be someone that you want to make an offer to. This could be somebody that in the past, it's almost like a past person. Because this person, I feel like you left in the cold. Or they left you in the cold. There's been a loss here. You feel like you've missed out on this person. Someone wants to apologize to you, collective, or you, them, about not being there during your hard times. Somebody wants to let you know that they are sorry because they weren't there for you when you needed them. But them not knowing, or you not knowing to them, that not being there is what led you here. That's what led you here, to follow the light within. To follow the light within on your own journey here. That's what led you there. And there's a lot of love here in this situation. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. This is beautiful energy. This is a brand new relationship. This is brand new love connections. This is a brand new sense. It's like mature emotions here. Being gifted from the divine for hard work and dedication on making yourself better. Loving yourself better. Being more of a friend, not to just the people around you, but to yourself. Pouring from your own cup into you. Some of you, like I said, may have your eye on someone that you want to give this cup to. Or someone has their eye on you, collective. And I feel like, again, this is someone from your past. Someone that you ended things with. Someone that you find very attractive. Someone that you want, that you feel like you can create with. This is a brand new opportunity in that. Somebody feels you are very sexy. Someone feels that you are very attractive. Or you feel like this about someone. I feel like whatever that passion is that you wanted to do, something that you love to do here, whatever this is that you left out in the cold, like I said, this could be a person or this could be an idea. This could be you having an idea that you wanted to do something and being really, really excited about doing it, but then walking away from it and not doing it. You still had work to do. You still had healing to do. You still have more of the journey, more mile markers that you needed to catch up on. Because what you want to create, what you want to do is over there on mile marker like 10. or mile marker 10, 11, but you're still on mile marker 8. So you can't even accept what it is that you want, that you see, that you can't accept it into your reality because you have more work to do. And some of you have done that. And now that you go forward, I see like a lot of communication. A lot of communication coming in, going out, moving forward. I feel like there's someone that's coming in with a message. This could be you delivering a message to someone. But there's going to be a lot of communicating about working with someone, about offering something to someone. And I think whatever this is, you've been keeping it to yourself. You haven't been telling anybody about it. Yes, you've been doing a lot of healing. You've been doing a lot of healing. You've been doing a lot of transmuting energy. You're not telling somebody how you feel. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody is walking around with King of Cups energy. A lot of you have been keeping things to yourself. The way that you feel about someone, the way you have felt about someone, has been hidden with the moon energy. This is something that is undercover. I don't know if this is you with a surprise for somebody, or somebody that has a surprise for you with beautiful Empress energy. Somebody feels like that you are everything that they could want in a person, in a partner. This doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but it could be. Somebody feels like that they had to do some spiritual cleansing, I'm hearing, or some detaching or releasing, or maybe this is you going through this spiritual cleansing and detaching and releasing, but out of that you become like the Empress here. I mean, whoever this person is losing sleep at night. But things are changing. This person was stressed out. This person been going back and forth about joining people, about joining a different soul tribe. Some of you are hopping from one soul tribe to a new soul tribe. You belonged here and now you want to go there. You belonged here and now you want to go there. Like, that's what I'm getting, y'all. I'm getting a lot of heavy energy about feeling like you belong, but not wanting to listen to anybody. Feeling like you don't belong, so therefore you don't listen to anyone. You don't know who to trust. It's like the time for that is over. So whatever you're feeling and whatever you're sensing in your realities, remember at this moment, y'all, with the Wheel of Fortune, it is your time. It is your time. I'm going to let it be right here for now. Yeah, I see friendships coming, and yeah, I see some friendships coming, but I see, and not everybody that wants to be back in your life, you're not going to let them back. And everybody that you want to be back in their life, they're not going to let you back. There are going to be people that you try to reach out to that aren't going to be as happy to hear from you as you are to speak to them, or vice versa. So keep that in mind. Whatever you have coming in for you, it's your time to be in this energy. I feel like that you all are being the most authentic that you've been in a long time. I feel like whatever this is, it's been well past time for you to be in this energy. So anyway, y'all, I just had to go ahead and get this message out. Let you know that it's your time to listen to yourself, not the people around you. As you go forward, you will be asked to either reconcile, reconsider a situation or some past event where someone wasn't there for you, or you weren't there for somebody. You're going to have to revisit that. But you still have to stand in your authentic energy as you make these communications, as you speak with them, as you talk to them. You're going to have to be authentic in who you are and listen to yourself while making these decisions. And that's the main message. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the things that you see that are called synchronicities around you, because that's what's going to guide you towards your victory, not the opinions of other people, not even the person that you're going to, or the person that's coming to you, if however this is going to resonate with you. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna extend this video and do more on it, probably, like I said, over on Patreon. I'll probably get into it and stay on there for quite a little minute, but I had to come in and deliver this message right here, right now, while it was on my mind, heart, and spirit. Again, thank you all for joining me in the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe down below. Go over to Patreon. Check the description for all the links to all the platforms. And until next time, y'all, continue to be vibrant. Peace.